I have to be completely honest, riding that bike made me rethink this entire thing. I just did not feel confident on it. This is Step's scooter. He's letting me ride this to go check out the motorcycle. It's actually a lot of fun to ride. Almost forgot for a minute what side of the road I'm supposed to be on. And by almost, I mean definitely did. The water is shut off at my friend's place. We're not really sure why, but the one thing we are sure of is that I need to go to the bathroom. Honestly, not really sure where I'm going. Figured I might try to find a coffee shop to go to the bathroom. Kind of just wanted to get out for a ride and test this GoPro setup and this microphone setup. Maybe see if I can find my way down to the beach. It's weird, the bike just died. Oh, it's a automatic power saving thing. Forgot these bikes do that. So it'll pop back on when I give it some throttle. Fun little side cart over there. I will say one thing that's nice about riding a scooter is that automatic transmission. Just feels so simple. I'm realizing now that I don't know the rules about lane splitting or lane filtering, so not really sure. Not really sure what my options are here. Looks like people are just doing this. Oh, whoops. Pretty sure that's where I wanted to turn. Mistakes were made. Yeah, that is where I wanted to turn. Alright. No matter. I feel a little overdressed, especially to be riding a scooter. But I really wanted to try out all this gear and see how it feels, see how hot it feels. It definitely is hot, and this is not even the hottest part of the day. We're barely getting past early morning, so we'll see. But I'd rather be super hot and sweaty and feel well protected and safe than have a bit more airflow and not be as protected. Not entirely sure why this light is taking so long, Jesus. I keep pulling the lever that would normally be a clutch lever, but is the brake, and keep basically just like brake checking myself. Great. Says they can't read the info of my card, so that's fantastic. This is what happened to me in India. My card didn't work anywhere, and it ended up being a massive problem for me, and it was this same card. So hopefully that's not what's happening again, but I suppose we'll find out. Do you know where an ATM is? ATM? Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. Great. Well, good to know that that ATM works. That is not my scooter. I was riding a blue one last time I was in Thailand. Kind of messed with my head there. I just had a very delicious breakfast at this vegetarian vegan spot and met some people from Germany who have been living here for 30 years. They gave me a bunch of insights on some fun areas to go to, so feeling pretty excited. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on the road and go look into buying a motorcycle. Well, there's the bike. See if we can get a hold of this guy. Okay, so this is officially the first time I've ever ridden a motorcycle in conditions anything like this. I know it's not that crazy to a lot of you, but in India, we did a tiny amount of off-roading, and it was more like the road kind of fell apart and we were riding on the remnants of it, but nothing like this. Not that this is that crazy, I understand that, but to me, it's unlike any riding I've ever done, and I do not feel confident at all. It's gonna take a lot of riding for me to get used to this bike and used to riding off-road. Man, it's beautiful though. This is amazing. So fun to be riding with somebody who's familiar with this area too. Basically have my own private tour guide. I'm pretty amazed with how comfortable this seat is. It, to me, does not look like it would be comfortable at all, but it's actually pretty nice. I mean, I could see maybe getting some upgrades if you're going to be riding it a lot, which I will be, so we'll see. But for now, it's actually pretty comfortable. Yeah, I've never ridden like this before. I've only ridden on the street, really. When I was in India, we did like a very small amount of riding off-road, like when the road would fall apart and we'd maybe 30, 40 meters, but nothing like this. Man, it's fun. I have to be completely honest, riding that bike made me rethink this entire thing. I just did not feel confident on it. It was way taller. It's just a bigger bike than I'm used to, than anything I've ridden before. It just handled way different than I expected. Not necessarily in a bad way, just something that I'm really not used to. I don't think that means I'm going to not do this. I just think it means I'm going to need to change my plans. So instead of buying the bike and then immediately going out on the road, I think what's more realistic is buying the bike and then spending some time in the area, getting more comfortable, learning how to ride it. The guy that I'm going to buy it from said that he would be willing to go out and help me learn how to ride. So that's kind of where we're at.